This one should be a banger meet. We got Muslim Salikhov, aka the King of Kung Fu, taking on the Predatory Worm, aka the Leech, Li Jingliang. And I cannot wait to see how this fight unfolds because although Li the Leech just got absolutely smoked in that recent fight, this is a guy who's fought a lot of tough dudes, right? So I was actually a little bit bummed that they sort of fed the Leech to the Wolf, Hamzat Shemaev. And obviously Hamzat did what Hamzat does, but what Lee the Leech did before that to even earn that opportunity, I guess, was pretty impressive. I mean, this is a guy with nice wins over David Zawada, Alicia dos Santos, and Santiago Ponzinibbio when he was a fat dog. He slept him in the let's see, it was the first round, first 4 minutes, but a beautiful appearance for the Leech, and he's done some great things. And he's only lost to tough guys, right? Hamzat, he lost to Jake Matthews, he lost to Neil Magny, right? So some very tough dudes, and I'm curious to see if Muslim is going to be in that same category of too tough for the Leech, or if Lee the Leech is going to be able to run right through him, because we know Muslim is on a hell of a win streak. It's been 5 straight, and he's really just been kind of decision machining these guys. He does have a couple finishes, Ricky Rainey, Nordine Taleb, but those guys are both pretty bad, and the decisions he's got most recently were pretty nice. Sterapoli, Dos Santos, and Trinaldo, who you and I have a lot of respect for. So are you going to roll with the Kung Fu Panda in this one, or do you think that even though the Leech just got smoked by the Wolf, he's coming back? Who you got?
Yeah, no, this is such a great fight for, Muslim. I think the King of Kung Fu, if he gets this done, he's going to start fighting those top echelon guys. I feel like they've kind of made Leech kind of you know, the I would say just kind of the gatekeeper to like, greatness. If you beat the
Hmm.
Leech, then you're going to start fighting these top 5, top 10 guys that are just absolute killers. Leech is no slouch. So if King of Kung Fu gets through Leech, I'm gonna be very impressed, and that's what I actually have him doing. I think he gets this done pretty convincingly, yeah, decision. But it wouldn't surprise me if the Leech gets the underdog me bomb KO. Muslim really hasn't fought anyone that good besides Trinaldo, but also Trinaldo's been looking great his last few fights, but he is in his 40s, so keep that in mind. While Leech is still in his prime, so it'll be very interesting to see how this matchup plays. But I'm going to lean King of Kung Fu, but I do like the underdog KO odds for the Leech.
Yeah, right. He's a plus 150 dog, so you got to imagine the KO prop will be something to behold for sure. And definitely a tough matchup, right? King of Kung Fu is a guy who can really mix it up nicely. He's pretty competent on the feet, but definitely is able to take you down if he needs to. 67% though is rolling with Muslim, and majority of it is by decision. 33% rolling with the Leech, a lot by KO finish. So, do you think that Muslim's most likely to win a decision here? And if the Leech gets it done, it's likely by KO?
I would say so, yeah. Um, I think, it wouldn't surprise me if a Muslim also gets KO, but I think it's going to be leaning more for the Leech to get that KO if there is a finish on this fight. And I would lean decision for Muslim if he gets it done. But yeah, I think it's going to be unanimous pretty convincingly. I just think this is his time. The King of Kung Fu is going to get it done. He only has, not too much shelf life left. He's 38. He's on his way out. So if he doesn't get this done, he just kind of goes right to the back of the line, and then he's just a unit on the team, and he has really no chance of getting to a title shot.
Yeah, it's a big fight for both guys, I'd argue for sure. In this one, though, I got to roll with the Leech. I mean, that's my dude. And even though he did underperform against Hamzat, like, I thought we picked Hamzat to win, obviously, but I thought that the Leech would be a little bit more competitive than what he showed. I think that the Leech is fighting for a lot of pride in this one. So I'm going to take the Leech to win a close decision over Muslim Salikhov. But if Salikhov finds a way to just 3-0 unanimous the Leech, that wouldn't be the craziest thing for me. But for my money, I'm rolling with the dog. I'm rolling with the Leech in this one. Any last thoughts?
No, this is a great fight. Throw in the comments who you got, the Leech or King of Kung Fu.